How do you prevent the opponent from castling to avoid a king hunt? Have you ever wondered how to keep your opponent's king from finding safety through castling? Preventing castling is a powerful strategy in chess that can lead to a king hunt. Let's break down some effective methods to achieve this. One way to stop castling is by forcing the king to move early. You can do this by sacrificing a piece, like a knight, to attack pawns near the king. For example, if you capture the pawn on f7 as black or f2 as white, the king may have to recapture. This move forfeits castling rights and leaves the king exposed. Another method involves attacking key squares involved in castling. When a player castles kingside, the king moves from e1 to g1 for white, passing through f1. If you control or attack these squares, you can restrict the king's ability to castle. Placing pressure on these squares can make castling unsafe or impossible. You can also pin or threaten the pieces that protect castling. The king's ability to castle often relies on the safety of the rook and the knight or bishop that guard the squares the king must cross. By pinning these pieces to the king or threatening to capture them, you can make castling too risky. For instance, if you attack along the e-file and pin a knight or bishop, the opponent may think twice about castling. Creating continuous threats is another effective tactic. By launching aggressive threats that requiring immediate responses, you can disrupt your opponent's development. If they are forced to respond to your threats, they may miss the opportunity to castle safely, leaving their king vulnerable. Lastly, maintaining a strong pawn structure and controlling the center can limit your opponent's options. While this may not directly prevent castling, it can delay their ability to castle safely. If you threaten to open lines or diagonals towards the king's position, it can make castling a risky move. In summary, preventing your opponent from castling involves a combination of tactics. Sacrifices to open the king's position, attacks on critical squares and pieces, and persistent threats can all contribute to denying castling rights. By using these strategies, you can expose your opponent's king and create opportunities for a successful king hunt.